2 discoveries. First, we needed experts who take their cocktails as seriously as 412ers take their hockey. Enter the ingenious alchemists of quantum spirits.
I'm a chemical engineer by degree. I used to work in the energy industry. We created the brand around our love of science and technology and just being a nerd.
A laboratory of distilling equipment designed by in-house engineers, recipes crafted by mad scientists.
We treat it like a science experiment. We have a number of very critical parameters for each of our recipes. We do a gin, we do a grapefruit gin liqueur, a barrel-rested gin. We have 3 different types of whiskey that we're working on. We also do an Amaro and a Marquette liqueur.
Our second discovery, a simple search for Pittsburgh Penguins cocktail, led to Madeline Quigley, food and travel writer for goodfoodpittsburgh.com and thegallivanter.com.
The Pens had just pulled out a tremendous win against the Capitals in the playoffs. I think this was about 4 years ago, maybe in 2017. And at the time, I was living at my parents' house, and I felt like I needed to contribute something to the household. So every day at 5 o'clock, I would make my mom a happy hour cocktail. And inspired by the Pens win, I decided to make a Penguins themed drink, and I called it the Offsides. Okay, so this is how you make the drink. Now, when I was coming up with the idea for the Offsides, I really wanted it to look just like a hockey rink. So this drink is actually going to be in a coupe glass with a nice foam layer on top that will look like an ice rink. So to get started, we're going to do 1 ounce of lemon juice. Next up, we're going to add a little bit of amaretto, 1/2 ounce. To sweeten up the drink, we're gonna add some maple syrup, a little ode to hockey, and this is actually a local Pennsylvania maple syrup, Paul Family Farms. We're gonna do 3/4 an ounce, so that's 1.5 tablespoons. Pour it in there. Next up, this is the vodka right here from Quantum Spirits, 1.5 ounces, so that's 3 tablespoons. Finally, to get that foam right on the top of the drink, we're actually gonna add an egg white. The egg white really adds a frothiness to the drink that rises to the top. To start to get that drink really foamy, you actually have to do a dry shake to begin with, so no ice is in here. Just pour the drink in and really shake it up. This is really frothing up. Add some ice into the glass and give it a second shake. Pour the Offsides in, and you can already see how that foam is rising to the top and how it looks like an ice rink in your glass. Then how the drink gets its name, Offsides. We're gonna draw the ice rink lines right on there. So maybe you can't go to the game, but you can bring the game right to you at home with the Offsides cocktail.